Hello guys, my name is Joe, and if you are new here, I talk everything about geopolitics and macroeconomics. And today we will be talking about the recent history of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been quite surging. Bitcoin has been going up and up and up. Someone could say Bitcoin has been on its way to the moon. We have seen quite a bit of a rise when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. Now, who have benefited from this even more than Bitcoin and Bitcoin hodlers themselves, has been the companies that have fully embraced Bitcoin in a very recent history, less than a month ago. Or, it's somewhat in terms of weeks. We have seen several companies to call themselves Bitcoin treasuries or even Solana treasuries, where they are using their wealth, their acquired wealth, or even borrowing money in order to stack up on Bitcoins and therefore attract new investors. This strategy has been very, very beneficial, and there is as you might have noticed from the title of this video, there is a historical historical similarity from a few years ago, from around 25 years ago. And this is the historical similarity that we will be talking about in today's video. But before we go any further, please allow me to ask you for one little favor. Make sure to smash that like button, make sure to smash that subscribe button. It helps the algorithm and it also helps my channel grow. It helps me to get monetized, and it helps to keep this channel alive. So make sure to do that. Also, make sure to check out my blog, which is quite unique, fun, amazing, and everything you ever wanted. So make sure to check out that as well. And before and without any further delays, let's go. Let's go into the video. Now there is a company called MicroStrategy. Recently they have renamed into just Strategy, and they had a little bit of a problem because their software, they started as a software company and their software hasn't been as profitable as they would wish for, and they needed to adapt, they needed to change their MicroStrategy, and so they decided to fully embrace the new financial system, the new hope on the horizon, and they fully embraced Bitcoin and adopted Bitcoin. They fully become Bitcoin maximalists, and they have benefited from this quite a lot in the recent history, and therefore many other companies have seen this, and they decided to do a similar thing. They've decided to embrace a similar strategy where they are trying to acquire a lot of Bitcoin and become cryptocurrency treasuries, as they call themselves, basically holding huge amounts of usually one particular cryptocurrency. A lot of them have decided that Bitcoin is a safe and reliable way to go. There has been also a company that has decided to embrace Solana as their treasury. Nevertheless, this resembles a lot the .com bubble that has burst during the 2000s, during the very early 2000s, as new investors are blindly buying up companies that just use the word Bitcoin anywhere in their newest, shiniest headline, and thus making a lot of money by getting a lot of investors on their side. These tend to be usually companies that are not doing particularly well, that their underlying business usually tends to be struggling, and despite all of these signs, by embracing Bitcoin, by fully embracing Bitcoin, they had their stock rise to all-time highs, to absolute, we could say pretty much reaching moon already, to the absolute highs of the highest highs. So we can see this bubble accumulating right now. Obviously, it is easy to predict that one day this bubble will burst. That is quite easy to predict. It's not a secret that anybody is keeping from you. When the bubble will burst is hard to tell. Timing the market is very hard, and especially when the party on Wall Street is partying right now. When the party is truly partying right now on Wall Street, it is very hard to go against the trend. It would be very hard to go against the trend. You can be right as much as you wish, but you don't have to be a solvent as long as you need to be in order to be right. And so going against the trend is never recommended. It pays off to be optimistic. It pays off to be riding every single bubble. And so right now going against the trend seems very hard to do. Although many see this coming and many are predicting this bubble to burst, it is always very hard to go against the trend. And so with that, I would recommend you to stay aware, watching the market, watching what's going to happen next, because we never know. And also, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is looking a bit more, let's just say, bubbly. It is trying to tell us something. The market is telling us something, and it is looking bubbly, definitely. Now, with that being said, don't go anywhere. I have a huge, ginormous, gargantuous announcement to make. Big, beautiful announcement to make. Big, furry announcement to make. Actually, one of our investigative journalists, Poppy Gloria, has been able to done an interview with a Bigfoot.
What a great time! What a fun time!
A real lifetime Bigfoot. And so the video is right now in post-production. We are cutting everything up. And soon it will be on this channel, so make sure to watch out for this video. Make sure to stay aware. Make sure to look out for this video. It will be soon on this channel. Also, make sure to check out my blog. It is amazing, unique, and everything you ever wanted. Also, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Check out the video here. Check out the video there. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.